so I'm starting to build this gravel filter. Got a load of bags of this 20mm, load of bags of this 10mm, and then I've got some smaller stuff around there. So what I've done so far is I've added a bulkhead to the bottom of there for the inlet. Comes in there, and what I've done, I've drilled an hole in the side of this. I'm going to drill loads, sorry, yeah, so that slots onto there, that hole slots onto there. The water will rise up through all those holes. I'm going to drill holes in the sides and everything, and then all the gravel's going to sit on top of that. I'm going to run a pipe down with an elbow going into here, so when I need to flush it out, I could just blast air straight through it and it'll come straight up through the gravel. So yeah, that's where I am at the minute. I'll get back to you soon. So I've made this into Swiss cheese. It has got these two big holes in because it used to be the bottom of my shower filter, so I could do with covering them because I'm just going to get too much channeling on the one side, unless I whack a couple of big holes on that side. But yeah, right, I'll get my thinking cap on. Okay, so right, that slips on to the bulkhead there. I'm just going to use a piece of old garden hose fed through the hole in one of the sides coming out the top, so I've got something to attach to blast the air through to flush it out. Yep, how's it going? Right, so this is where I am at the minute. I've just rinsed all the gravels out, and then I've got this for the very top. It's called horticultural potting grit, and it's you know, just a finer grade of gravel. So what it'll be going from this 20mm at the bottom, then through 10mm, and then through that horticultural grit. So what I've done at the minute, like I showed you earlier, I fitted that bulkhead to the bottom. The water comes in through there into this plastic tub, then it's going to leach up through there through the different grades of gravel, and then out here, whack this bulkhead in there. Yeah, so it'll come out of there and then go to the bottom of my existing mechanical, and so forth and so forth. I've had to buy all new bulkheads though, because I'm going to be running between 10 and 20,000 litres through these. The smaller bulkheads, I think they're 1.5 inch. I think it'd have just overflowed. This might still overflow. I may need to add 2 outflows for this, but yeah, so that's where we are at the minute. I'm going to keep working and I'll update you when I've done something else. Right, I'm back. Yeah, so I've had a new air compressor for the moving bed and for the air stones in the pond. I think it said it was like 60 litres an hour or something. That'll focus. Yeah, 60 litre a minute, sorry. Yeah, it's just a normal Helia thing, the manifold and everything. So yeah, we'll give that a bash, see if that's any good. My new pump should be here in a few days. That's, I think it was between 10,000 and 20,000 litres per hour. So hopefully I can get it all dialed in, and hopefully just one of these on the first barrel will be enough to let it get to the next barrel without flooding. So, but I can tweak it. I can add an extra bulkhead, or I could add an overflow straight to the second barrel. But yeah, well, we'll give this a whirl. It sounds like a beast anyway, so hopefully it does the job. So just sort of test that new air pump out just to see the sort of bubbles I get. The one I've got on at the minute is just some little aquarium pump. 1 second, what's it called? Marine 200. If we can see that information on the bottom. But yeah, so that's the sort of bubbles I'm getting at the moment. I'm just going to whack that other one on quickly, just for 5 minutes, just to see the sort of air it pushes. What a difference. I don't know if you can see that one over there. That's running off this. Absolutely churning the water up. What a bonus. Yeah, so I mean it's not that loud either once it's wide. I mean when you open the other manifolds, it sounds like a Sierra with no back box, but once they're all covered it's quite quiet actually. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, that's all I'm going to do for today because I've got to wait for my new pump. I will film setting all this up once I've got the new pump in. I'm going to have to get in and get that retrofit bottom drain out because the pump's like right next to it. So yeah, I'll have to get in, that'll be fun. Not, but yeah, so right then people, I shall speak to you soon. I'll update when I'm putting this filter together.